The Sunday Business Show with eMobile from Aircom Business. Driving your business forward with great value mobile plans, including unlimited calls, texts and data.
And it's 53102 is the text you need. 53102 if you're going to tell us about your song of the week. Now, we love business anarchists on the Sunday Business Show. And if you are fed up with unsolicited phone calls offering you bigger, better, faster broadband, insurance or energy, well, you can get them back. And that's exactly what Lee Beaumont did. He set up his own premium number. And if you he lets them phone it and make money while the salespeople go through with their spiel. Leeds-based, should I say. Lee is a big Coronation Street fan and was fed up with being disturbed. So he paid £10 sterling plus VAT to set up a personal 0871 landline and now makes money every time he receives an unsolicited phone call. So far he's made about, €400 and he makes about 10 cents a minute as long as he can keep them talking. And Lee, you're making 10 cents a minute from us as well. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you doing?
What a great idea.
Thank you.
I know why you did it, because you got fed up. How easy was it to set it up?
Very easy. I went into the search engine, I typed in by 0871 number, that's what we call them here in the UK. I paid the tenner and the VAT. It was working within 5 minutes.
And when people phone you now, do you tell them it's costing them, we would say 10 cents, 7p I think a minute is what it's costing them, isn't that it?
Yeah, but if they're calling from within the UK, and you tell them it's costing them 10 pence a minute and I'm making 7 pence a minute. But if it's an overseas call from like the Philippines, for instance, I don't need to tell them.
Oh, do you not? So you haven't
No.
told me whether this is costing me money. I think it is. It's costing us money. So what do they... Well, I presume that the idea for you, and that business idea, is to keep them chatting.
Legally, in the UK, I'm not allowed to just keep on the phone as long as possible, but I can ask them to repeat themselves 3-4 times.
But I mean, surely if somebody says blah blah insurance, you'd say, well, now how would that work if I was 32 years old, or how would it work if I was 45 years old? Yeah,
the best ones is the energy companies, because I can ask them what the unit rate is, what the tariffs is, ask them to repeat themselves, ask them what their name is. I can ask them so many different things with utilities.
And I presume, have they copped on to you? Do they keep phoning you?
Well, when the news broke about my story last week, I was assuming they'd stop. But in fact, they've tripled.
And they are obviously keen to have a chat with Lee Beaumont.
That's right, I think so.
So your income is going up, but you still, unfortunately, you can't automate it. You still have to sit there chatting away to them.
I do. But luckily, I work from home. So when they call me, I can listen to them waffling on, and I'll carry on with my work, or carry on watching Coronation Street. I'll do what I'm doing, listen to them waffling on at the same time.
So unfortunately, again, it's a single item business, because you can't spread it out. You couldn't actually have loads of the family setting up these lines, because I presume that somebody would cop on to you.
Yeah, but if the regulators in the UK have released a statement saying, well, they don't advise it, but I'm not breaking any regulations. So in other words, no one else don't do it because they'll stop it in the end.
Okay. Great idea. We love it. Lee Beaumont in Leeds, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.